Hello everyone and welcome to A Slice of My Life. It is mail call time. Yes, a very fun package from Fidget HQ. I know what exactly is inside. It is a Tungsten Quasar and another spinner that Raja added in for review. Now I have my Quasar over here because you guys know I actually like my stainless steel Quasar a lot. But this video is not gonna be about the Tungsten Quasar per se, or so much about it actually, not even about the other spinner that Raja has included, but it's kind of like, because this will be my first time experiencing a tungsten spinner, that I decided I wanted to record it down to get my, I guess, my impressions on it, because you know, a lot of people have been talking about tungsten spinners, how heavy they are, how amazing they are, and honestly speaking, this is the first time that a tungsten spinner is affordable. Like, I'm talking about $97, guys. Less than $100 for a tungsten spinner is a complete steal. Alright, so let's crack this box open, but I just want to say that Raja actually included this yay sticker over here that kind of got covered up by the DHL security check sticker. So Raja, this is cool, yay, because I'm finally receiving it, like finally. Everyone else has gotten their tungsten quasars and I'm like sitting here just waiting and waiting, like damn it. Sometimes it sucks to be here in Singapore because shipping can really take a long time, but this is DHL Express, which means that Raja actually slipped in something else, you know, last minute, and I really appreciate that, Raja. I know that it's always gonna be worth the wait. And by the way guys, I just want to let y'all know that I've received my Demosteel Zen-Tri Nano already and I love it. I really absolutely love it. I just haven't showcased it yet because, you know, it's just, I'm just enjoying it. Well, aren't you just a ray of human sunshine? You're human, right? This is pretty nice. Hey, that makes my hair stand. Hey, this is quite a nice touch. I don't know where this box comes from, but Raja, that's nice. I like that. Pretty heartwarming. So I got 3 awesome Fidget HQ stickers right here. And looks like a bunch of stuff in here. Wow, wait, look at that. Okay, so I've got this. I've got the new Fidget HQ pouch that everyone enjoys. And oh, look at that. I got a serialization card. The COA, that's cool. Serial number 20, Raja Kapoor. Quasar, Tungsten. Yep. And it's also got a cleaning cloth, which is a microfiber cleaning cloth. That's pretty sweet. I've got another pouch. And this one just holds a cleaning cloth. And I've got this. Bring these 2 spinners back in frame because stubby is going to be used for size comparison. And of course, we have my stainless steel Quasar, also for size comparison. And well, I guess for weight comparison. You guys know that my personal preference for the weight of spinners is about the 60 to 120 grams range. And the Quasar in stainless steel actually weighs in at about 50 grams, which is slightly lighter than what I would really like. But I have tritted it up and it has a total of about 8 trits right now, so I think that added at least a few grams to it. So this is still feeling pretty acceptable to me and is one of the more vegetable spinners that I really enjoy. And I like this Quasar a lot. So we got 2 of these tin cases here, and the one on the left feels a lot heavier than the one on the right. One of them is the Tungsten Quasar, which is this size, and one of them is a Tri-Quasar, which is gonna be much bigger and has more material. So let's open up the lighter one first because I don't really know what tungsten is gonna feel like. This is really my first experience with it. So you guys are gonna get my, I guess, unedited, unadulterated reaction to a tungsten spinner for the first time. Let's see what this is. Oh, this is the... Whoa, guys, what? That revelation just made my hair stand, guys. This is the Tri-Quasar, but that also means that the Tungsten Quasar is much heavier. Ooh, these are the ridged Kong buttons. Look at that. Those are nice. Look at the trit slots, guys. It's almost exactly the same. Almost. So these are gonna be like for 2mm by 6mm. It's gonna be good. And then we probably can slip in these 2 as well. These were, I think, the 2.5 by 10mm trits. I can't remember. I gotta go check my video again. But it looks like, yeah, it looks to be almost the same. So I think the same trits will work. Guess I'm gonna go have to trit this up. But before that, I'll probably have to put this through a stone washing process as well because I want them all to look like in the same family, right? Check the bearing retention system first. Let's go. Undo these Kong buttons. Bearing retention system looks good. These are like 10 ball stainless steel bearings. I don't know if they are hybrid ceramic or if they are the high velocity ones, but These look pretty good. The markings here are all very nice. And it's got a different texture to it. It's got like a, how would I say this, a more physical machined brushed finish. Let's just call it a machined brush finish versus the brush finish out here. So you guys can see these brush marks here are more like, you know, typical brushing. But this over here is like a machine kind of brush finish. Can't really describe it to you, but just show it to you via the reflection of the light. So we got the ridge Kong buttons, which are basically the same Kong buttons, just that Raja has went ahead to add ridges to them. And these so far seem to be pretty cool. Put the buttons back on. Give it a spin. Very smooth, guys. Very, very smooth. Very smooth. Okay, so this is not about the Tri-Quasar. It's about my experience. Oh my goodness. Right now when I'm carrying this, then I realize how much heavier this is. Wow. Okay, guys. Oh man, my hair's standing again. Wow. Okay, so here we go. The moment of truth. Wow, goosebumps. Oh goodness, this is heavy. This is number 20, guys, but this is heavy. Man, I jumped on the pre-order for this. And wow. Oh, wow, I've not seen these machining marks being reflected in any pictures at all. But it looks like there's an extra line around the sides. That looks cool. I don't know if that is a defect, but it looks too uniform to be a defect, and I would say that this actually adds quite a lot of character to it. This is pretty cool. Wow. Can you guys see that? See that line? Yeah. Yo, it's balanced. Oh, sweet. Okay, guys, this is so much heavier than this. How is that even possible? Okay, now I understand why everyone keeps saying things like when you carry a tungsten spinner and you start fidgeting with it for a while, every other spinner kind of feels like it's aluminum or titanium. Right now, this feels like titanium if you compare them side by side. So this is the Tungsten Quasar, guys, and it comes with the ridged Kong buttons as well. And I think that these buttons might be made of a different material. I'm not so sure. I gotta double check that. But this spinner weighs in at about 130 grams. Anything between 110 to 130 grams depending on the density of the tungsten that you get. And very clearly, you guys can see that it is a different retention system. This is a press fit, which is gonna be awesome because, you know, the difference between a vertical press or a screw cap bearing retention system versus a press fit bearing retention system is that you get a bit more of a spin character from this versus those kind of retention systems. Yep. So I'm looking forward to this, guys. Let's just put the buttons back on. And I think that it makes sense to actually include ridged Kong buttons with the tungsten spinner because tungsten is so heavy, so much heavier that maybe even a standard smooth concave Kong might slip out of your fingers. So this actually provides even more grip than the Kong actually did. And here we go, guys. This is my hair standing again, by the way. This is my first spin of a tungsten spinner. Here we go. What? No joke. Wow, guys. Just wow. Look at that reflection, by the way. Wow. Thing's so heavy. Listen to that sound. It's like screeching. And you can even hear the high-pitched hum coming from the bearing itself. Wow, I love it. I just love it. Alright, the finishing here isn't very nice. It's different from the rest of the spinner body, of course. You actually see these rough lines. But I think it's going to be really hard to finish that area anyway. So, benefit of the doubt. Oh, looky. Looky, looky, looky. This has been improved. This right up here. It's different from the original Quasar, where I actually had to kind of round these edges in myself. You can see the rounding marks that I made. But this one is angled inwards. And it's chamfered inwards like this as well. Wow, good job, Fidget HQ, good job, Raja. You guys improving on a awesome design already. But everything else, you managed to retain all the other nuances. So cool. I'm gonna let you guys hear that sound again. Wow, just wow. This is awesome. This is something else. And that shine and the finish. Wow. Okay, this is super heavy, everyone. Like, I'm having difficulty fidgeting with it with my fourth finger because of the sheer weight. Wow. The inertia is real, man. The inertia is real. You feel like this force just smacking to your hand when you want to stop it. That's nuts. Wow. Okay. Wow. Wow, what can I say? Damn it. It's my hair's standing again, guys. At least right now, I'm gonna say that I'm really happy that I managed to hop on the pre-order for this batch of the Tungsten Quasars, but I am a little bit sad because I've never owned a tungsten spinner prior to this, so I didn't jump on the Tungsten Zen-Tri Nano, which is a spinner that I really enjoy. I think it's one of the better spinners that were actually released this year. It's a very simplistic design, but a super good fidgeter. Like, it's one of the best fidgeters of this year, in my opinion. And also, there is the new Zen Duo Evo, which is also released in tungsten, and those are about, I think, about 129 or 139 range, but still a super good value for money if you talk about tungsten spinners. Now, generally, tungsten spinners of about this size is going to cost you about, like, what, 160 and up. But if you look at it now, it comes with a pouch, it comes with a case, it comes with the COA, like that. Yeah, I mean, it is a cardboard COA. It's still a COA, you know what I mean? It's hand signed. You got this nice full leather pouch. You got a microfiber cloth. You get this. You know, not many other makers are able to provide the same kind of price, the same kind of value for a tungsten spinner, but this, guys, is just out of this world, and I'm super happy that I got on this pre-order. I mean, I already love the shape of the Quasar in the first place, but to have the tungsten version of it is just wow. I don't know what to say. I really like this spinner, and right now I think the tungsten is gonna go on my EDC for a week or even more before I get back to you guys and really let you all know what I really think about it. But this video isn't a first look. I mean, you could consider it as a first look at the Tungsten Quasar from me, but other awesome channels like, for example, Hobby Timmy has already done a first look video on the Tungsten Quasar, and well, this is also gonna go on my EDC, so stay tuned for a review of the Tri-Quasar as well, guys. And yeah, I have the halo. I just want to let you all know that I do have the halo, but I'm just gonna be upfront with you guys. The halo looks good right now. You see, I've already tricketed it out, and I've flamed the inner ring as well. Yep, I managed to get a blur pull this time. Yes, and it's a very nice ring spinner. Definitely very nice. But well, I kind of messed up, and well, if you notice, this particular trit slot is missing a trit, and that's because during the installation phase, I kind of screwed up and I ended up cracking one of the trits. So well, I've got an extra coming in that I've ordered from Mixglow, so I gotta wait for that to arrive first before I install it and then, you know, properly show it to you guys. But here we go. This is the halo as well, so stay tuned for that review. It's a very nice ring spinner, but once again, shout out to Raja of Fidget HQ for sending this over to me for review. You guys know I'll be giving you my honest review on the Tri-Quasar. And yeah, I think that's it, everyone. But if you want me to say it again, I will say that my first experience with a tungsten spinner is a very surprising one. And it's a really pleasant surprise. I never expected it to be this heavy, and it's kind of mind-blowing how heavy this thing is. And to everyone else who has not tried a tungsten spinner ever before, take it from me, this is my first time trying or even holding a tungsten spinner. It is mind-boggling. It is mind-boggling, really. And it's something that you have to try to know for yourself. And I bet you when I take this out to show the Tetris, to Kenji, they're all gonna be shocked. I can't even wait for Emma to hold this. Like, I want to know how she feels about tungsten as well. That's it, guys. Thank you for sharing in this slice of my life with me. I'm glad I documented this experience down, and I will catch you all in the next slice of my life. Gaga boost, everyone. Gaga boost.